Good morning! Good morning and welcome to the first day of the 2-week split challenge. I'm here a couple of minutes late because I had a very important call from a friend that I couldn't put down. That's what friends are for as well. But here we are doing the split challenge. I don't know if there's a lot of people online today because Julia, there is one! Yoo-hoo! Because obviously a lot of people maybe have to work or have to do stuff, and that's why So that's why I decided to do a live so that we can rewatch it later. We're gonna wait a couple of minutes to see if as many people can jump on so they don't miss the beginning, which is not a big deal. I'm getting eaten. Ciao a tutti, bonjour, bonjour. Ça va bien? Hello. I'm getting eaten by the mosquitoes, so in the meantime we'll wait a little bit. I'm gonna spritz my feet and my legs because, dude, I literally got 1, 2, 3, 4 on this leg just by standing here and putting the camera on. Hey buddy, look, what the heck? I don't want to go another summer with like full mosquito bites all over the place. But yes, obviously I put myself in a place where there's obviously a lot of mosquitoes, but this is the best place to do the video. So guys, I'm super excited. I'm sitting here so I cannot really see if you're writing anything, so bear with me. I would love to hear you and see you all. I don't know if that's even an option. Does anyone know if we can do like more people on the call? Anyways, this looks super professional, but guys, this is just being old friends together, stretching a little bit and trying to get those splits in, right? So I wanted to start with thanking you for being here. I was so excited. This is just an idea that popped into my head. Like, what if we just, because that's the most asked question in my whole life, is how do you learn to do the splits? So I thought, you know what if we just do this? And I didn't think that people would actually be interested, but now it's 50 of us or more. Let me see. Nini! Ingrid! Ingrid? Zie ik het nou goed? Ja, toch, Ingrid. Yeah, I have no glasses. I was like, did I see right? Okay, so it doesn't matter. I'm doing this in English because we've got people from all over Europe. Olga, hoi! So, yes, English, so we stay international. But obviously you can write in your language if that's what I speak and understand as well. So yeah, today we're just gonna start slowly. There's gonna be a lot of people that are almost there with their splits. There's people that have maybe never done the splits. There's people that have been able to do the splits before but are very stiff now. So we're going to start slowly. As you know, when I was younger, I was very, very flexible. I still consider myself kind of flexible, but I've had a lot of problems with my hips. I have a lot of problems with my groins. They're really actually painful. I was supposed to have a hip replacement, and just because of healthy nutrition and exercise, I've been able to avoid that for now. Mosquito, right here. Yeah, I also gained quite some weight, so that also doesn't help with the mobility of the joints. So we're all in this in our own level, and that's perfectly fine. The stretches are the same whether you're a beginner or advanced, right? Sorry that today it's a little long intro, but I really want to understand that stretching is a whole... Who we got? Hi Manon! Hello! So I want everyone to understand that stretching is like an art on itself, okay? It's not like, oh, let's just do this quickly, stretch, done. That's a warm-up, alright? If you do like this, boom, 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 and you go on stage, that's warming up to do what you gotta do. While stretching, you need quite some dedication, you need quite some patience, and but I know that if you go for it, you will get it. There's no lie. Like, I know people that could not touch their toes and then went into dance academy and completely managed to get a split, right? So you may have this idea that you are too old or that you never done anything. That's totally fine. Scrap that idea and just make it happen. If you see it, you can do it. If you see it in your mind, you can do it, right? So, while we wait a little bit more, we just get a little bit moving, because it's good to move the whole body before we go into stretching. Stretching is like taking one movement and keep it there for like 2 minutes or 3 minutes or more. I would suggest that you, for example, when you watch Netflix, instead of sitting on the couch, you you take a towel or something and just lay on the floor and do your stretches, because then it's super much easier. Okay, I got distracted by something. I don't know what I'm saying. Let me see. Shit, I want to join, but I need to work. Manon, don't worry. It's super good that you're working during these times, because the economy here in Spain is really a disaster, especially here on the island. So if you're working, that's amazing. Don't worry, you can watch this video later, whenever it's good for you. If there's anything you want to know, just send me a message. Discounts for everyone. Whatever you want to know, send me a message, and I'm always there to talk to you. All right, so we're gonna do some general warming up. Yes, here we go. Again, I'm super excited that we're all here doing this. Like, really. I got attacked by some bugs. There's so many bugs in Spain, guys. Okay, so we're going on 4, and we're very slowly gonna warm up our back. And this in yoga is what is called cat-cow movement. So basically now we're in the cat movement, and we really try to push our core upwards, and we really want to reach this part of the lower back. And we wiggle back and forth a little bit. We go around like this. So while we do these stretches, I would like to talk the whole time, because I don't want this to sound boring. But ow, that was my hip and my knee. So but there will be moments where we will just be quiet. So that's why it would be nice to be able to hear you guys as well. That will be the most fun thing, right? Okay, so stretch from side to side, and we go into cat-cow. So this is cat, completely in, and now we do the complete opposite, cow. So you really want to drop that belly, even that fat, like normally that belly fat that I've got, just drop it. Don't keep your core. You really want to drop it. Your organs want to have a rest from holding them in. So the cow, you watch up to the sky, nose up to the sky. Breathe in, breathe out. Now breathing is another very important thing into stretching. So we do this movement a couple of times. Breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through your nose. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the nose. Okay, now push yourself backwards. Sorry. It's the mosquito spray. And do a little child pose, but start feeling those inner thighs and groins. Do you feel them? Because I do. I see you guys are writing, but I cannot see because it's too far. Keep on in this position while I go and have a look at what you guys are saying. What are you saying? What are you saying? I'm working, but listening. We'll try tonight. Good luck and thank you. Hoi Wendy! Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. I absolutely love it, and I love there's so many friends that I know for such a long time, or that we've seen each other many times at competitions. New people that I don't know, that I'm looking forward to get to know. I'm really excited for this. I don't know how many times I said that, but yes. So, Wendy, you can rewatch this every time you want, even tomorrow, even in 3 years, it's still going to be here, unless Facebook deletes it. Okay, so we were in child pose. Now we come up slowly, and we are going to sit, if that is possible, into a crossover position. Just easy like that. See, Chloe, to be able to see everyone, you could do a zoom. Exactly, Chloe, that's exactly what I wanted to do. But then I want more people to have seen this video so that everyone knows that we have that idea. And that would be really, really fun. But let's not invite Jose because he would never shut up. It would be fun though. We should tell Chiara to tell Jose to come and join this split thing video. Challenge, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna sit leg crossed like this. If you can reach close to your body, that's fine. If you just sit like this, I imagine like my mom who's totally not flexible. Sorry, mom. If you can sit like that, that's fine. Just put the legs further away. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna put the legs close, and we are gonna go over the legs. So what I really want you to understand is that when we bend over to anything, we don't want to crunch over like this. You know, it's like when little kids say, oh, I can do this and I can do that, and that's really good. We always need to keep on motivating them, but there comes a time where we have to learn the proper technique, and it's not easy. I don't always do it right either, but we don't want to crunch and like a hunchback. We really want to separate it, keep the core engaged, and then bend over. And then if I want to like go over it, this is different because then I know that I'm going over the hill rather than crunching in my core, right? So, sorry, there's a lot of explanations today, but so I don't want anyone to get hurt with these stretches, and that's why I think it's important. So this is really a hip helper, as I say, and we're gonna move forward and just sit here a little bit, and you probably feel your hip stretching on one side. Alrighty, keep on going. It would be funny, I know it would be super funny. Buongiorno Grazia, come stiamo? Tutto bene? Benvenuta nel nostro gruppo. Parlo inglese perché è più internazionale, ovviamente c'è gente da tutte le parti e così ci capiamo un po' meglio tutti, no? E se c'è qualsiasi cosa mi puoi scrivere o mandarmi un messaggio, chiamarmi, venirmi a trovare, con la mascherina però, e 2 metri di distanza. Okay guys, so we're gonna switch leg. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. This is fun because you can just do it whenever you feel like. Ciao, perfetto. Okay, so I already feel a little bit less tension in my hip that we just stretched. So we're gonna move over towards this hip. Hi Patricia, who is it? Let's go for that split. Oh my god. Guys, I always wiggle a bit because then I feel the muscle gets oxygenized and it hurts a little less. But for example, in this position, the knuckles of the butt should be on the floor, right? So you have this really nice standard, and then you go over. So you go over, but you don't let go of those knuckles of the floor. So you can bend over, but if your butt goes up, then it still makes no sense. You see what I mean? But we do that just because who's gonna stop us? No one. Okay, so that feels much better. Now we're gonna do almost the same thing, but we're gonna sit with a butterfly sit. Actually, this is too small. Actually, I want a pancake, but then I get over. So we're gonna do a butterfly sit, and we're gonna move over it just like we did in the beginning. Stay there. I'm gonna see what you guys are saying. English, okay. Perfetto. Of course. Super English. Yes. Can also do a little bit of English with Italian accent. It's okay. So we do a little butterfly. A lot of people like to bounce back and forth, but the bouncing is not really good, especially when you're not totally warmed up. So I always like to wiggle side to side slowly The wiggle is different than the bounce, right? Who is actually just watching me doing this and who's actually joining? Because I do that sometimes when I watch videos and I'm like, I'm just watching, but I'm not really doing them. That's okay, I'll keep going. So, and then when you feel the stretch, if you sit in a position, you'll feel that you get more and more space, right? I feel more and more space in my lower back. And the thing with stretching is, you know, it may be hurting, but don't keep it like tight. Just try to release. Breathe in. And then when you release, you go a little bit deeper. And you hold it there. Or you wiggle so that you distract yourself. If you do it right and you sit long enough, you'll find out that there are still places that need to be stretched. Believe me. Hold on. Keep on going. Jouw benen liggen vast al in je nek. Nee hoor Manon, nog helemaal niet zelfs. Anna, hi, good morning. I just woke up, so I'm just watching for that. That's perfect, don't worry, I was just joking. That's no problem. You can use this video whenever is good for you. I actually would wake up at this time also, but today I woke up early on purpose because I said 10:30, so at 10:30 it is. I'm joining and typing. Wow. Oga, you are the bomb, always. I don't know how you do it. You're the most positive person I know. Eleni, ja, zo word ik wakker. Precies. I love it that everyone is like waking up bit by bit with the stretch. Okay, so we slowly come up from this stretch. And when you come out of a stretch, always be gentle. So help your legs to come up. Wiggle them a little bit. So now we're gonna go flat to this side, or me at least, so you can see me. Grab your knees and move them a little bit side to side. Pull them to your chest, really. I have so much pain in my left groin and I don't know why. I didn't have pain at all, and then I think I was trying to avoid stressing the right one that is painful, and then I overstressed the left one. So this is a challenge for me as well. So now we're gonna lay down. We're gonna take her leg and put it up here. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I wouldn't do that now either. Ay, ay, ay. So taking the knee, pulling it towards us, and really try to pull it towards your chest as much as you can, actively. Okay. I can hear the mosquitoes, guys. What the hell? I just wanted the flowers in the background, but I don't think this is a good place to be right now with all these mosquitoes. So we move now the knee. You make little circles and try to also push it inwards, and you'll feel your groin. Don't push it too hard because it's very delicate, but just so you feel it. Okay? Ouch. Alright. I can actually not see if anyone is writing anything, sorry. I'll catch up later. If you're not writing, that's fine too. Okay, now slowly take the knee and you pull it outwards. Try to not fall over, okay? Stay well centered. The butt knuckles on the floor. Keep your core engaged. And yes, the knee comes to the outside. If, for example, this hurts, you could put something under your knee, a towel or something, so that the gravity won't pull too hard on your groins. Okay, so now we're going to circle like this. Very easy, very slowly. I feel like a meditation YouTube video right now. We should have some music. I don't have my Google Home, Olga, because I have no plug here. It was fun with the music. Okay. Now, we're going to do the same thing with the other leg. So stretch out, pull the knee towards you, and pull it actively out. That was active. As I said in the beginning, everyone thinks that, okay, going in a split is just like, gonna open my legs and then push as hard as I can so that I get to the ground. But no, it's very little important stretches that will create mobility around the whole hip area and the lower back area. And of course, the groins and the thighs. Now slowly try to pull it inwards, your knee, so that we get that groin a little bit. Ouch. Maybe I should go see a physiotherapist. Okay, and I'll do it a little bit here. Now we're going to open the knee towards sides. Don't fall into it. If it hurts, put a support under the knee and stay there. That's it. And you know, you always have a good side and a bad side, as we say it, or better said, a flexible side and a less flexible side, and that's totally normal. Normally, I start with the less flexible side. Didn't do that today, but that's alright. So now we're going to bring the knee out and make circles. Very important before you stretch that you warm up this way, because then there's enough. Okay, we still on? Yes. Non ti preoccupare, grazie, ci vediamo. Chloe, I'm stretching for real. Good job! Good girl. Keep on going. Alright. So, now take both knees in again. Yes, that's it. So we did a little bit of hip moving. Come up slowly. Now we're gonna do the typical leg stretch, all right? We're gonna do a little bit of flex and point so that we wake up a little bit of those hamstrings. Flex and point and flex and point. And while you sit up, really try to keep your core engaged. Try to open the lower back, so don't just hunch like this, then we're not doing active stretching. Stay up, shoulders down. Perfect. Stretch. Flex. Alright, circle around a little bit. I find it very important to work on the feet while we work on the split. I've not improved. How do you say this? Disproved? No, my arch, since I broke both my ankles, so my arch is kind of very, very shitty, actually. So for me, I think a split is very nice when the arch is nicely formed, shaped. So we work on that as well while we do the splits. So that's why it's very important to warm up the ankles. Alrighty, so we go one leg front, one leg in, right? Next to your inner thigh. If you can't, that's perfect. Just put your foot wherever it's comfortable for you, and we want to go and bend over. Same thing, don't crunch, but go over the heel and then stretch, okay? For the ones that cannot touch, because what we're trying to achieve is to touch the chest to the knee, not the nose, not the forehead, because then you're crunching. We're trying to get forward and get the chest to the knee. So if you can't, that's fine. You just leave it here and you stretch out with your hands to your foot, okay? Because then you're already teaching yourself that you want to go forward like this. So for the ones that can, we go over the heel, and you already start feeling the stretch here, and go wherever is comfortable for you. And we are gonna sit here for a little bit. So if you feel it comfortable, you can flex your foot. You can even put something underneath your ankle. Can you actually see it? I don't know. Maybe I should go backwards a little bit. Yes. Maybe you can put something under your ankle while you stretch. So you got some tiny bit of overstretch. Maybe just your hand, or I don't know. No, I only have a stone there, which is probably very uncomfortable. So, and we sit here for, I don't know, a couple of years. I'm kidding. All right, hold on. I'm gonna see what Olga is saying. I recognize her picture from far. Shit, my hamstring should not have worked in the garden 2 days in a row. That was a workout as well, a garden workout. Hi, Esther, sweetie, how are you? I thought of inviting you here just so we could chat to each other. Missing you, how are you doing? Let's work on that left leg, all right? Olga, just take it slowly. I don't want you to get hurt. We want that split for your showcase, but we don't want to go to the hospital first, okay? All right, so keep there. Now, find a point where you think, I cannot go any further, okay? Hold it there. Then, breathe in really deep through the nose. Out. Don't go deeper yet. I just want you to get used to breathing in this position, okay? So breathe in. Breathe out. Now, try to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. What I want is, while you keep on breathing, and I explain, in through the nose, out through the nose, is that I want you to get used to breathe and make space in the chest while you are in uncomfortable positions. Because then, while you're dancing, you can do the exact same thing. While you move, you want to learn how to keep on breathing while you are in an uncomfortable position, or you are actually, hey Gypsy, or you are, yeah, I got distracted by the cat, but you know what I mean. So, breathe in through the nose, fill your chest, out through the nose. Now, that is how you stretch long term. If you want to go deeper, once you are a little bit more comfortable with this, then we're gonna breathe in through the nose and exhale from the mouth. While we exhale, we go a little bit deeper, okay? And that is where you hold it a little bit longer. And that's where the muscles are crying. But that's okay, they'll be laughing in the end, okay? So here we go. Deep breath in through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and go a little bit deeper. Hold it. I'm just gonna try to shut up for a second. Or maybe I should sing a song, I don't know. Sing a song. I actually feel my lower back and buttocks having more space. I think I just swallowed a mosquito. That's disgusting. Welcome to Spain. Okay. Now, slowly come up. Slowly, very, very, very slowly. And I'm doing this not as long as I would, because we still have to do the other leg, and I don't want this video to last for an hour or two. So, we're gonna change the leg and do the exact same thing. What is it, Daddy? You want to come and say hi?
No.
No? It's all the girls from the line dancing.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, the girls from line dancing.
Yes. So, girls, in the meantime, we stretch like we did.
Hi,
Hey.
girls.
So we get some distractions.
Crack.
Are you doing
That's-
the split?
That's all.
My dad used to be a contortionist when he was a kid.
When I was a kid,
When you were a kid, that's a long time ago.
60 years ago.
Or more.
Not 60.
When my dad used to do the ragdoll act, like I used to do with him. With your brother? No, with your father.
Facevo la cintura qua io, come mio papà.
Oh, la Madonna.
Yeah, che mi prendeva su così e mi metteva qui e mi prendevo i piedi così, facevo una
So
cinghia.
you used to take your feet like this, and then your dad used to wrap you around like that.
Okay.
That's what you had to do in the
Take
circus.
my,
guys.
my foot here.
How? How
Huh?
do you do that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bye bye.
okay. He's gonna go and do his fitness now. And that's how you stay fit, right? Fitness, fit. Okay, bye bye. The body's still what I'm doing. Okay, girls. Now, stretch out the foot, the leg, of course. The other leg, exact same thing. Hold it here a little bit. And we start breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Keep on doing that. I'm checking the messages. Hola, Papa Portos. Hi, Dad. I'll tell him you said hi. Oh, they said hi.
Yeah?
They said hi. Everyone.
Ok.
Okay, now he's happy.
Tu mi conosci, no? Qualcuno?
Certo. Okay, now. You did your 3 breaths? Okay, so now we are going to stretch out a little bit further. So breathe in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Push a little deeper. Bodies, you're right in the middle of the camera. Here we go. Breathe in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Go a little deeper. That's it. Hold it. The screen is not frozen. It's just my dog that can stand for 5 minutes and just not move. Boris, c'è proprio in mezzo alla camera, lo sai? C'è proprio in mezzo al beeldscherm. Staat gewoon midden in beeld. Oké. Ja, jij. Moet je kijken, je bent nou helemaal vies. Hè? Alright. Ja, je gaat er maar bij liggen. Nou ja, goed zo. Alright. Now, slowly come up. Oh, yes. Alright. Now, put both legs together. And we wiggle them a little bit. That's it. Now we're gonna do almost the same thing, but not. We're gonna do a half split. So we're gonna stretch our hamstring, no, our inner thigh. So we put our leg backwards, just 90 degrees. Doesn't have to be more, okay? And we are going to hold it like this. If you want, we can stretch forward. This is a good one for your left stretch, Estere. And in the meantime, you'll feel that we're stretching also the inner thigh. So, there you go. Now, for the ones that can, you can come into the middle in between of those two splits, the left and right leg. So you're basically kind of stretching both at the same time. Just like that. If you want, you can flex for an extra pain factor. Hold it like that. Salute!
Thank you.
Holy cow. Good, we're 2 meters away.
Allergy.
Okay. Go back to your foot. Come up. Slowly. Risalute. Put the feet together and do the same thing with the other leg. Leg forward, one leg back. That's it. Slowly stretch over if you can. If you can't, that's fine. You just touch your foot, okay? If you can't, go this far, that's totally fine. Everyone has their own rhythm, everyone has their own flexibility. This is for everyone. So, go over and stretch. With the same techniques that we just used. And if you feel comfortable, and you can, without hurting yourself, you come into the middle between those two stretches. So we slowly already start working on our middle splits. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna check. Hoi Ingrid! Don't go so far that you can't walk tomorrow. Because tomorrow is day 2. Okay? Slowly, slowly. Poco a poco. Okay? Now, when we come up again, close the legs, slowly help your legs. So much stuff. Wait, hold on. Just wiggle out the legs. Oh my God. Ole, 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 ole. Ole. Okay, so, that had to be done. Auw. Eleni, jij bent super flexibel. Niks auw. Okay, I'm gonna sit down and we're going to sit in a W, okay? If we can. It doesn't have to be on the side. It can also just be in the front, wherever your split would be, yeah? We sit in a W and we hold it here and we slowly try to move forward while the knees push the elbows push the knees outside. I got distracted because there's an airplane, you guys. Normally we got tons of airplanes by now coming in June with tourists, but of course everything is still closed and we're not working. So I wonder, what airplane is that? Is it bringing people? No? No, it's too small for tourism. Everything is closed. Hotels are closed. We're not performing. Everything is still. Economy is going down. I don't know where we're going with this, but at least we got good weather. Okay? So don't forget to breathe. I keep on talking just to entertain you a little bit, but breathing is super, super important. What's my mom doing? Oh, that's my uncle. Okay, wow, distraction, 1,000. Guys, you're gonna hear some background noise. Everyone is on their phones. It's 2020. Okay, come up from here. We take one leg in, like this. And one leg, we stretch it out. Yeah? Okay. So here we start our side stretch. If you guys have some favorite stretches, let me know. Send me a picture or anything. Maybe we can introduce them, or I can help you to see if we can improve something. Yes, again, I love to wiggle side to side rather than forth and back. I also do forth and back sometimes. But we slowly start to feel the inside of our groin, if that's correct. If anyone can tell me if they're feeling anything, that's good, because then I know if I'm doing right or if I should slow down or if I should take a notch up. You see? Nee joh, deed me alsof. Alright, now for the ones that want a deeper stretch, we go into putting the knee up on the other foot and stretch it out, just like that. What else can we do? Keep on breathing. Let me see, let me see, let me see. Yes, I can feel everything right now. Hey, that is good! You're doing good! That's perfect! Zo, keep on stretching. Hoe is ie, Ingrid? Vertel, ik ga je straks even schrijven om te kijken hoe het met je gaat. I'm gonna try to talk to each and every single one of you because I want to know exactly your goals and what we work on. I want everyone to do splits in their showcase, in their medleys, in everything. It should be mandatory. Like sorry, I forgot your name, but I know that you said the split should be mandatory in showcase. Yes, they should. It's amazing. Then let's level up, all of us. Now we're gonna switch leg slowly. Switch leg while I see Chloe. Yes, feeling too much already. Yes, medley. Ingrid, you were going for your points, right? So tell me, should we work on a medley with a split? Okay, now change leg, stretch it out. First we put the other leg here and we wiggle side to side. Oh, this really hurts. I think I should go to a physiotherapist. If it's finally, yeah, it's open. It's open, but we should still go with masks, and we have to put on gloves, and we have to stay away for 2 meters. And we're actually only to go allowed, well, advised to go allowed if it's only necessary. So yes, that's why until now I've had like 2 doctor appointments, which I had through the phone because they did not need medical examination. But yeah, it was a really crazy time here. I don't know how about your country, but here it's been crazy. We had the militaries on the streets to check out if we were inside or not. Some people were getting beaten up because they were not staying inside. But that was like the 5th time that they would catch this person walking outside with a fake grocery bag with the same grocery all the time, just because, or they were actually borrowing people's dogs to have a walk around. They say they had to buy cigarettes while they didn't smoke. Crazy stuff like that. So they got like fines, like they went from 2,000, I think, to 30,000 euro fines. Yep, for people that were not listening. And here we were in a state of alarm. I think we were the only country during this whole process that were in a state of alarm. So we're gonna take, if you can, the other leg up into the corner and stretch it out. Let me check the messages. You keep on stretching. Yep, whirls, my dear. I've got my, oh, oops, I got my points. Star, oh yeah, that's so good! I didn't know that. Congratulations! Yay! Of course you're a star, baby. Oh my god, who's going to Worlds? I really hope I can go. I'm probably not ready because I'm not practicing or anything. I only did 1 competition in Latvia, which I absolutely love. I wanted to go to Berlin, I wanted to go to Spain, but no. I hope I can go to Worlds. I will not be perfectly trained, but that's the goal. Okay, here we go. So guys, we can come out of that and just relax the legs. Just wiggle them out, just like that. And we're going into the famous stretch. This one, okay? So, if you can, what we want to do is we want to reach this stretch, maybe even with the knee down and maybe even completely down, okay? If you cannot do that, that's perfectly fine. But come down, knee 90 degrees, and you just want to push a little bit forward like this, all right? Be careful with your knees if you have knee problems. You're supposed to stay 90 degrees. In this case, we're going a little bit further than that because we want to really stretch this groin. if you cannot reach the floor, you can take some yoga blocks or anything else that you've got at home where you can hold yourself on, just like that, so that you can stretch easily. Yeah? So girls, for the ones that can, we are killing the mosquitoes around me, okay? We are slowly staying here with the knee on the floor. We are holding ourselves because we don't want to overstretch the groin yet. Breathe in. Breathe out. And again, breathe in. And breathe out. And we just stay here for a while. Stay there, stay there. No se muevan, señores y señoras. Jess! How are you? I was wondering where you were. I hope you're great. If there is a Worlds, yeah, if there is a Worlds, we'll see. We'll see if there is a Worlds. If not, we'll start all over next year. We'll just take this as a sabbatical. Okay. So, keep that stretch going in the groin. Now very slowly because this is very delicate, okay? Yes, now if you can, you move out the foot a little bit. Alright, I don't know if you can see me because I've got the text in front of the screen. So, you move out the feet a little bit. Put the elleboog down like this. And you stretch. Hold on. And keep on breathing. If you feel that it hurts, take a step back. Yes? Not on the first day. I don't want you to get hurt on the first day or the last. Hold on, I got a low battery already. I really need a new phone, guys. Because this battery. That's it. So I think I got 20% still. We can finish this vid. Alright, now slowly come back. Come back like this, a child pose with a leg stretch. Move out to the other side. Boom. Here we go. Groin stretch. Ouch. Mosquito, if you don't go away there, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, so as I said, if you can't get this far, 90 degrees, I was about to say 90%. 90%, guys. 90 degrees. And move a little bit over the knee without hurting the knee. And if you need something to support you, you can get yoga blocks, which is super cheap, or anything else. I would say milk cartons, but normally you push so hard on them that the milk goes everywhere and then you got more work because you got to clean. Nah. So, slowly, for the ones that can, move the foot out and come down like this. And feel the groin. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly. That's it. Never bounce into your stretches. Unless you're completely sure that you're not going to hurt yourself. Okay. 2 more breaths. Exhale. 1 more breath. Exhale. That's it. Slowly come back to child pose. Stretch the leg. That's it. No, spider, go away. No. Live. Okay, guys. Now, we're gonna try very slowly to move forward. No, wait, you know what? We're gonna do a different thing. Remember that one stretch that we did? We're gonna take the left side, especially for aesthetic. We're gonna take the left side, and we sat like this, remember? Now, you see this is like half and half. This is the front split, this is the side split when it comes to groins. When we do the front split, the most important thing that we want to do is square our hips on top of our leg. So I want us to switch, move out the leg a little bit and put the foot flat, not like this, but flat, so you can push off the floor, okay? You push off the floor. This is for if you have a little bit of a split and we're trying to improve it, okay? I'm just giving you, the guys that want to do a split, a little bit of homework. So push yourself up, and you still have the foot and the knee to help you, right? So if you feel that you gotta push it more inwards to turn, do that. So you have the foot and the knee to help you. The hands are gonna push up. You're gonna push up yourself. You're gonna straighten the knee. And there you're gonna hold your split. The most important thing is that your hips are squared to the front, okay? Now, if you cannot reach that, like Kiara said, that she misses this little bit for the longest time, I don't have anything here, should have prepared it. You can use a pillow or a towel or anything that has your desired height. And you put it, for example, if this is what I miss, I put a pillow right here. So I don't have to get tired in my arms and like pulling and everything. You just sit on that pillow, okay? And you sit on that pillow and you knit and you watch Netflix and you drink, you text, okay? So at this moment I have no pillow to show you, but you get the point. All right, for the ones that don't have the split yet, we just want to keep on doing the stretches that we've done today. We don't want to try to get into the splits on the first day, because then tomorrow all the work we did today would not be beneficial. All right, so if you're not having the splits yet, I suggest you stay here like we did and just keep on stretching the hamstring for now. Yeah, so for the ones that do have the split, remember, use a pillow or anything to sit on while you relax, because what you want to think of, you don't want to think of, oh, I gotta go down, I gotta go down, I gotta go down. Yes, of course you gotta go down, but you have to think of opening up. You really have to, of course you're squared, but think you are opening both legs. If you're opening something, it will automatically go down, right? So you really want to think of lengthening and opening rather than pulling yourself down, because that will just stress you out, okay? So we're gonna switch leg. So put the leg in again, slowly close. Ouch. Old grunts of this old woman. Okay, change and do the same thing with the other leg. Right, now square your hips first. Square your hips. Put the leg a little bit forward if you feel that your hips are not squared enough. Then help yourself with the foot and the knee and the arms. And push yourself up and then go down. Get yourself a pillow if you need it. And if you already have a split and you're totally comfortable here, work on your arch, go front, wiggle back and forth, or go to the side, like this. And then tomorrow we will also do some strengthening exercises to strengthen, because it's very important to be flexible, but it's even more important to have strength to keep that flexibility. I know it sounds against each other, but it really is. So, slowly come back up. Close the knee. Alrighty, girls, we're gonna try it. Last one. Open up the legs as much as you can. I know that sounds, no pun intended. Just comfortably, like this, open. I don't care if you have this much split or not, just comfortably like this. And we're gonna bend over one leg. Try to keep those hips stabilized on the floor. Move over to this one leg. Breathe in, breathe out. This is just a quick one. We switch to the side. Buddies, vieni qua. Dove vai? Ecco. Okay. Now, put your arms in front of you and really start rocking back and forth those inner groins. Whether you sit like this, I don't care. You really wanna get these hips used to the mobility, okay? All right, now for the ones that can open more, and here we go. This is not a warm-up, this is a stretch session. All right, that's it. Hold it a little more. Now breathe in. Hold it. Out. Now, try to get a little bit more open than you can. A little bit. I don't care if it's half a millimeter. Just a little bit. That for you is like, wow. If you can do a centimeter, it's a centimeter. If it's a millimeter, it's a millimeter. If you can do 10, just your best for today. Slowly, without getting hurt, okay? So, I'm using this. All right. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. Perfect. Slowly bring the legs back. Tomorrow I will actually bring my yoga blocks. I will bring a pillow. I will bring all my stretching tools. Okay, now slowly get the legs back together so that I can show you and teach you how to use these tools if you've never done that. So now that we've been stretching a lot out, put your legs like in an X and just stretch them a little bit inside. You always have to do the opposite to regenerate. That's it. Okay, guys, I know this was a very, very basic stretch, but it's day one. I want everyone to feel comfortable. Okay, come back. Alrighty, now, you know what? I'm gonna sit on the table and bring the phone with me so that I can have a little chat without having to move back and forth. Here we go. Now I can actually see you. All right. If you're still, whoa. If you're still sitting on the floor, that's great. You can just take a deep breath. Basic. Yes. Ah! Okay, I don't know what's going on. Stay here. Okay. All right, guys. Yes! Finally! Alrighty. We've got 2 weeks to improve our splits, as I said. Obviously, for people that have never done the splits, this may be a little bit more challenging. For the people that have done the splits, we are going to adapt exercises. So we're going to do something for everyone. We can still use the same videos, the same lives, but everyone will be in their own rhythm and their own flexibility point. Basic stretch, I'll have no more legs. No, thanks a lot. Oh, I'm so sorry, Celine. You'll see that by the end of the 2 weeks, this is a basic stretch, okay? That's why if you feel like you have to have some adaptations, I have a sore knee or I have a sore back, just write to me and we'll find out what the best thing for you personally is, because of course this is like a general stretch that we're all doing together. If you want more, if you're working on your over splits, or if you want suggestions, just text me. I'm gonna try, as I said again, to half thing I can't do anyway. Oh, I'm sorry, but you will. I know you will, because to me flexibility comes quite naturally because of my illness, but there are a lot of things that don't come naturally to me and that we have to work on. Will I dance after that basics? Yes, you will, and even better, because the whole mobility in the hips will actually help. and you will feel so much more agile within your legs in general. And you will see that we will strengthen also. Today it was very basic, but we will do strengthening exercises so that our whole body will be stronger the moment that we get back on that stage, on that floor. I can't wait, because I just started again, guys. I had a break for 12 years. Yes, I had a break from competing for 12 years, and I was like, okay, I gotta get back to my friends. I'm missing them. I miss that life. What am I doing with my life? You know, you're like, you have to work, and then you have to pay, and then the bills, and blah, blah, blah. And then you're like, well, what am I doing? Like, work is important, but I really miss my life with my friends, and I want to compete. And it doesn't matter if most girls are 20 years younger than me. And they are amazing, the girls that, oh, I miss you, Nini, Barbara, Hoy. And the girls that I have to compete with are amazing, and I know that they're boom and blooming. But for me, it's just that I really want to be on that stage with them. It's an honor for me to be on that stage with them, and it's an honor for me to be back all together. So that's why I started competing, and it was like after 12 years, it was like, yes, I got this, I can do this. And then coronavirus. You know, here we go, coronavirus. That's it. Here we go. We've got alcohol all over the place, guys. And I don't drink. So guys, my battery is almost low. I really hope you like this. This is day 1 with the basic stretches, bit by bit. Now, try to not stay still today, the whole day. Try to not sit the whole day like this, because your groins will like get in, you know, snatched. So whenever you can, have a small walk, just move around a little bit, keep that mobility going, because then you will have less muscle pain. Also, super important to keep drinking a lot of water today that you've stretched a lot. If you can, eat super healthy. Get yourself a lemon water or coconut water, which is super hydrating. Get yourself a protein shake. Try to use the most nutrient-dense protein shake that you can. I'll do my best. Have to sit all day for work. Of course, I understand that you guys have to sit for work, but whenever you can, just go to the bathroom, keep that mobility going, go out for a smoke. Don't smoke, but if you smoke, go out and move. Every little moment that you have to move around a little bit or stand a little bit, try to use it to use that mobility and to not lose it for tomorrow, because tomorrow 10:30 yes, 10:30 we will be back here on the mat with day 2. I also bring my stretching tools, so if you're interested to that, they're not really necessary, but yeah, for the ones that are interested, I will bring them. Every half an hour walk around the house office. Exactly, Olga. Olga, I'm gonna have a chalky shake now. How about you? Yeah, Olga is part of my Fit AF members club. By the way, this week the Fit AF members club is open to everyone. We got a detox in there. We've got super recipes in there. Olga can tell you. She's amazing with that. So I'm gonna have a protein shake right now. I haven't had breakfast yet. I only had water lemon juice. Amazing. A detox bowl is next. Ooh, good. Detox bowl, because I love our detox. And this week is for free. So anyone that wants to go into the group, you can. It's completely free this whole week. You can see what we're doing there. Because especially when you stretch and when you want to reach a next level physically, you really got to take care of it. And not only by stretching, it's like a whole thing. You kind of step up a little bit, right? I'll do otherwise still stuck in the chair at day 2 of the challenge. I have chair stretches. I'll come up with chair stretches. That's actually a really good one. How to keep your mobility if you sit all day at the office. We've got 2 weeks to think about that. I will think about that. So get a little bit of water in. Drink a lot so that your muscles stay hydrated. I'm not gonna be able to watch live, but I'm gonna practice anyways those days. That's amazing, Anna. Don't worry. I'm doing 10:30 because I think that's a good time. But of course, this video is up now. I don't have to upload it like I tried yesterday and it didn't work. This is live, so it's gonna be here as forever. Yes, chair stretches. Woohoo! Chair stretch, chair stretch. So let me think of one right now. I don't know. I never sit straight on this chair. I always sit like this, and then I sit like this. But of course, if you're in an office, you have to actually behave. So I'm gonna find out if there are any chair stretches for the office, guys. And okay, so my battery is going low. I thank you so much for all of you being here. I love you so much. If you know anyone that wants to learn or improve the split, just invite them over. It's totally free, you know that. It's just a it's just a private group because I want to just know who is in there. I don't want any weird people to come and like, hey, I want to see people stretching or stuff like that. That's why it's private. But it's open for everyone. Anna, thank you. Olga, Ingrid, who else? Barbara, Eleni, Rita, Justina, Celine, Jess, let me see, Chloe, Estere, Grazia, Manon, Patricia, ciao bello, Wendy, Audrey, Coretta, who else we got on here? Gintare, I hope I say that well, Gintare, Celine, Desiree, Julia, everyone. I hope I didn't forget anyone on here. I cannot see it, but guys, thank you for today. I'll hope to be with you live as much as possible, if not in the evening. Of course, anytime. We will talk soon. I will try to get into your inbox, everyone, so we can talk. Oh, yeah. Yes, Tina? Wait, what's yeah? Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so we can talk about your goals. I want every one of us to be able to do a split, and I got much more things that I want to do, all of us. I want to get everyone next level. All right, Eleni, see you tomorrow. I love you so much. Gintare. Okay, good. That's a difficult name. See you tomorrow, 10:30. Love you so much. Have an amazing day. Stay safe and stay healthy. Bye.